Hi there, this is Dee. Today I'm going to talk about my experience with shopping at the Chinese retail giant AliExpress. I wanted to buy from this store first before giving my opinion, so let's jump straight in and see what it's all about and if I think it's safe to shop there. AliExpress is part of the Alibaba group, and the difference between the two is that Alibaba sells mainly to business while AliExpress sells mainly to consumers. AliExpress was launched in 2010 and is made up of small businesses in China and other locations such as Singapore. It is the most visited e-commerce website in Russia and is popular in many countries all over the world. It's different to Amazon in that it doesn't directly sell products, instead it connects Chinese business with customers all over the world. So I ended up buying a Chotog smartwatch with blood pressure monitor. It's also supposed to be waterproof, and the total cost with shipping to the UK was around $17, which seemed good value. I must do a review on it soon. So the estimated delivery time was around 30 days. That does seem like a long time, but at least I was being told how long it would take, so I knew what to expect. To keep the costs low, these items most likely travel by surface mail. The item actually arrived after about 14 days, which I was pleasantly surprised about. It was packaged well and had gone through customs without any additional cost to me. All in all, I'm pleased with the product. It is as described and works as advertised. It certainly competes with more expensive smartwatches on looks alone and appears to have similar functionality. So all in all, I'm happy and I would do business with them again. But I'd also like to tell you a bit more about how they do business and potential risks so that you're fully informed. So I paid for my order using PayPal. It was the most convenient way for me, and I didn't really want to give over any credit card details directly on the site. I do feel PayPal offers me another level of protection too. Now, PayPal can't be used for all sellers, only when the seller has activated PayPal for their store. So if PayPal isn't an option, you'll need to use an alternative method. It's also only available for goods shipped to certain countries, which includes much of Europe, the United States, but not Canada for some reason at the time of making this video. Check their help pages for a full list. Once you make your payment, the seller has to ship your order within a specified time, and this time will be displayed in a countdown within your order area. If they do not ship within this time, then AliExpress will cancel the order and return your funds to you. Within your order area, you'll see when the order has shipped and any tracking information available. All orders placed through AliExpress are protected by a set of guarantees, or buyer protection as they call it. Buyer protection starts as soon as you place your order and has a countdown clock. Once you confirm receipt of your order, you have 15 days to file a claim or open a dispute. AliExpress appears committed to ensure that you receive what you pay for and that you don't receive fake or substandard goods. You're unlikely to lose your money if you have a genuine issue. However, they do warn about abusing buyer protection. I guess this is similar to the way Amazon works. Amazon will warn you, then eventually cease to deal with you if you repeatedly return goods and ask for a refund. It's something just to be aware of. Sellers on AliExpress must also conform to your local country's legal requirements. For example, in most European countries you have a 2-year legal conformity warranty and a 14-day free right to return, although the cost of returning might have to be paid by yourself. So all in all, my experience has been good and I received a low-cost smartwatch which I'm happy with. Here are a few tips to help you make the most of your AliExpress shopping experience. Stores like your local dollar store make a killing out of buying cheap goods from China, so you can make some huge savings by buying direct too. However, you will have less consumer rights than if you bought the item in your own country, so bear that in mind. Electrical goods, toys and cosmetics may not meet the strict safety guidelines your country insists on if you buy them outside of your country. Factor in delivery. It can be free if you shop around, but it can take up to 6 weeks. If you keep the cost of your items low, you shouldn't have to pay any import duty or tax. However, this threshold differs from country to country, so do some research first, as you will be responsible for any costs incurred from importing goods. Only buy from sellers with high ratings and plenty of good reviews. You can use Google Translate to read reviews in other languages. Avoid new sellers as you open yourself to more risk. Contact the seller and ask any relevant questions about the item if you wish. Be mindful of fakes, particularly around branded products, things like handbags and memory cards. However, AliExpress does have authorized brand sellers on their platform, so look out for those. Lastly, if you are new to AliExpress, I'd recommend you buy smaller, cheaper items first to see how it all works and see if you're happy with the experience. That's what I did. Well, that's all folks. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It really helps me out if you do. If you have any questions or any comments, please comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider doing so, and you'll see more videos similar to this. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll speak to you soon.